Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go to the question. A trapezoid ADCB is in the xy plane above. If AD equals to BC, what is the slope of AD? Okay, here we have a trapezoid ADCB, and in this trapezoid, we have to get the slope of this line segment AD over here. Okay, actually it is an isosceles trapezoid because the length of this line segment AD and the length of this line segment BC are equal. It is given in the question itself. Okay, in a trapezoid, always one of the pairs of sides will be parallel. So in this trapezoid, clearly the side CD and the side AB are parallel. So here we have two line segments AD and BC with equal length. And we have these two line segments between the two same parallel line segments CD and AB. Okay, whenever we have two line segments with the equal length and also between the two same parallel line segments, then whatever slope we have for this line segment, the same slope we have for this one as well with opposite sign, because this is a falling line, this is a rising line. Okay, now once we get the slope of this line segment BC, the same slope can be considered for AD with opposite sign. Since we know the two endpoints of this line segment BC, we can find the slope of this line segment BC using the formula that is m equals to y2 negative y1 divided by x2 negative x1. So this is the formula we have to get slope of a line segment when two endpoints are given. Okay, here we can consider the point B over here as x1 y1 and the point C over here as x2 y2. Okay, now to get the slope of this line segment BC, we have to plug in the values for y2, y1, x2 and x1. Okay, the value of y2 is 9. We can plug in 9 for y2, and the value of y1 is 2, and for x2 we can plug in 10, and for x1 we can plug in 13. Okay, here m equals to 9 negative 2 is 7. 10 negative 13 is negative 3. So the slope can be written as negative 7 over 3. Okay, here I got the slope of this line segment BC. It is negative 7 over 3. Actually, we got a negative value as slope for this BC. The reason is it's a falling line. Okay, here when I consider the slope of the line segment AD, it will be positive because it's a rising line. Okay, as I said earlier, so whatever slope we have for the line segment BC, the same should be taken for AD with the opposite sign. Here we have the slope of the line segment BC. Okay, now let's get the slope of the line segment AD. Okay, now to get the slope of line segment AD, we have to take the same slope with the opposite sign. So it's a negative slope. So when we get slope of the line segment AD, we have to change the sign over here. Then we get positive 7 over 3. Therefore, the slope of the line segment AD is 7 over 3.